Welcome back to Kevara Farm. So today, Kevara Farm, we bring to you a great topic. We are going to discuss on reasons why your chickens may stop laying eggs and how you can fix it. As a farmer, you have to be knowing these things. You have to have this information in that when it happens to you at your farm, you're able to know the reasons why and you're able to know how you can fix these problems in order to keep in business and keep getting eggs, because for poultry farming it is eggs. Much business is on eggs. So if you don't get these eggs, you're out of business. So you have to know these things in that you can keep in business and be able to make money. So the number one reason why these birds may stop laying eggs is old age. When the birds grow, as the birds grow, the rate of production reaches at some point and reduces. Always from the point of lay up to around 7 months, the production rate is stable and always you're in 95 or from 90 up to 95%. After that age, the production always starts to drop. It continues dropping up to a certain point when you can't get enough eggs, and then at that point, it is when we offlay our layers and bring in more chicks. So what you have to do when the birds start growing old, you have to supplement them with vitamins. When you give them vitamins, you support them to continue laying. At least it can take you up to around 2 years. If you have managed to look after them properly, they are not sick, they are not. So you have to supplement them with vitamins. When you do that, you will be able to get more eggs. Then another reason why these layers of ours may stop giving us eggs is during molting. Molting is a period when these birds are losing feathers and then regrowing new feathers. Always this time, the birds use a lot of energy, and it happens from 6 to 16 weeks. And guys, that is a lot of time for you not to have eggs. During that time, they redirect their energy that they use during laying eggs, and they then focus on regrowing new feathers. And after when they get new feathers, then there they again resume laying eggs. So what can we do here? You make sure that you increase the protein content in their feed. So when you do that, proteins give them energy. They will be able to get more energy, and then they will be able to give you eggs during this period of time. Then another reason why these birds may stop giving us eggs is when they are stressed. What you have to know, these birds don't need stress. They need a conducive environment for them to give us eggs. So you have to make sure you avoid stress like noise, then these predators entering and disturbing them. Then there is pecking. These birds which are being aggressed, they stop laying because they don't have peace, they have stress moving around. And then also when the space inside the chicken house is not enough and they are not moving around freely. So in order to solve this problem, make sure that you avoid predators from accessing the birds. And this one you reduce it, you stop it from the period when you're constructing the chicken house. You construct your chicken house putting it in mind that you have to block all these predators from entering by putting a wire mesh and a chicken mesh. There you're trying to stop these predators like dogs, like cats, then rats, snakes from entering and accessing your birds. Then for the space, you have to make sure that you have enough space. It is always 7 to 8 birds per square meter, so you measure accordingly. And then these birds which are being pecked on, you separate them, you remove them, create some room outside, and you put them there. They will be able to lay eggs. Then another reason why these birds may stop giving us eggs is when during the bad weather, the climate changes. When it is too hot, these birds are not going to give us eggs as they've been giving us. And then when it is too cold, always during the cold season, the birds are not laying well. So what you have to do during this situation, make sure you give your birds vitamins. When you give them vitamins, you're supporting them to continue laying. You give them vitamins for around 3 days. Then another reason why these birds may stop laying is there is this situation, I don't know how they call it in English, but when the hen is brooding, when the hen is sitting on the eggs, it happens in our layers. I don't know why, but we always find some birds which are sitting on the eggs and they are trying to brood. So during that period, this bird is not eating feed, and when it's not eating feed, it will not lay eggs. So when you have many in your chicken house, you're going to lose out almost like half a tray according to the number of these birds that you're having at that time. So how you can avoid that? You remove, you move out these birds which are brooding. You dip them in water early in the morning. Then you keep them out. Give them a hard time in that they will know that there are no eggs to sit on, and then they will be able to start eating again. When they start eating again, then they will give you eggs. Before we continue, please consider subscribing to this channel. Guys, let's grow this channel up to 1K subscribers. And don't forget to share, like, and ask me about anything. I'm willing to answer all your questions. Then another reason why these birds may stop giving you eggs is when they are sick. When the birds get sick, they will not give you eggs. The production rate is going to reduce. And always, if ways on how you can know that your birds are sick is when you see that their production rate is reducing. When you see that, it is you start researching and trying to find out what is wrong with your birds, and you will find out that they are having some diseases. And of course, by stopping this is by making sure that your birds are not sick. Always deworm every month at the same date and vaccinate Newcastle every month. When you control that and then your sanitation is okay, your biosecurity is okay, your birds are not going to get sick and you will not face this problem. With that information, I hope I've helped someone. I know next time when you see these changes, you know what to do and you know the reasons why, and you're not scared that maybe my birds have a problem and then you think about offlaying them. No, you will know that sometimes it is for a short time, and then after that short time they are going to start giving you eggs again. So thank you for watching me. Bye bye. Till another video.